stop killing our people.
Hundreds of people gathered in downtown Winnipeg today to call for an end to police violence in Indigenous and Black communities. Those on the streets not mincing their words as they express their deep frustration with the service here in the city. The group marched from the Winnipeg Police Service headquarters through the heart of downtown to the Manitoba Legislature, where they called for an end to police violence.
Protest to make awareness to the police brutality, and it has to stop.
One of those in attendance was JODI ORVIS, who goes by her spirit name, White Buffalo Woman. She says she attended to send a message to the Winnipeg Police Service that there's much work to be done.
Work together. Work together, share what's working and what's not working. This isn't working, so we're going to protest and we're going to make it for everybody to help each other. Because we need the police and the police need the community.
Also in attendance, wearing an Aisha Hudson memorial mask, was Melvin Moore, the 16-year-old's grandfather. The teen was shot and killed following a high-risk and volatile interaction with police in 2020. Her family members have been calling for a public inquiry into her death and also into the deaths of other Indigenous people who died during and following interactions with the police.
Yeah, we want justice for the death of my granddaughter. They took her life unnecessary, you know, it was unnecessary to shoot. You know, there was other ways of getting my granddaughter out of the vehicle.
He said the showing at Saturday's event was good, but he wants to see more action.
There should be more, but you know, this is the beginning.
A speaker at the demonstration, CHANTELLE KRUPKA, told the crowd too often people who die as a result of police violence are painted as criminals, and that needs to change.
And they say that, oh, they were a criminal, or oh, they were attacking me, or oh, he had a weapon, oh, they excused their evil behavior, but there's no excuse. There's no excuse. Shame. Shame. All right? Shame. Shame. Okay, and I know a 16-year-old, you're coming into your own and you're a young adult, but I have a 15-year-old, and to me, like, that's a baby. Like, that's my baby. You know what I mean? Y'all killed a baby. And that's evil. Like, that is, there's no other word to describe it.
Many of the demonstrators carried signs saying defund the police, saying they feel that's the only way to address the violence.
There are steps we can take. We can disarm, we can defund, right? We can get to abolishment, but it can happen. We can see it. All we need to do is keep fighting. There's more of us than there are of them. Remember that. Remember who has the power. The power is with the people.
City News requested a response from the Winnipeg Police Service to the demonstration, and in a statement the service explained, quote, "The Winnipeg Police Service recognizes that individuals have the right to peacefully assemble and protest, and we support that right regardless of the cause. We have no other comment to provide at this time." And while the frustration was clear and vocal on Saturday, the WPS's quarterly report indicates the force is making efforts to build relationships with BIPOC communities. The number of meetings between police and Indigenous, newcomer, diverse, and racialized groups has seen a substantial increase, with the WPS attending 592 meetings in Quarter 2 compared to 215 in Quarter 1, an increase of more than 175%. In Winnipeg, Morgan Majeski, City News.